Yeah, I don't actually know how to play the guitar. One day. What is up, beautiful people? It is Ben, it is This Messy Happy, and this week's tutorial we're going to be focusing on some strength exercises that you can do in your own home that don't need any weights, don't need any other equipment other than your own body. Actually, that's a lie. One piece of equipment needed, but we'll get into that. Now, if you don't know me, I am a triathlon coach, I'm a PE teacher, and I just believe that triathlon, running, training should be made accessible, it should be made fun, and it should be free. I just really believe in giving my knowledge for free to you in the hope that it will benefit you. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do is the squat. Hits loads of different muscles, really good for you. In fact, let me show you. So, weight goes down through the heels. You have to stick your chest up as if it's going towards the ceiling, and you have to try and stick your bum backwards behind you as if you're sitting down on a chair that's not there. Keep your back straight and back up. So lean back as if there's a chair behind you, stick your bum out, chest up, back straight, hands out in front of you, and up you come. If I did that from in front, you'll see that my knees track over my feet as well. So they go over my feet instead of going wide or in or anything like that. You're looking to track your knees over your toes and back up. I would suggest to start with 3 sets of 10 reps there. Build it up as you go. So we're moving into single leg compound type moves. You can find any type of raised surface. As you can see, I'm using my sofa here. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna simply put my leg up behind me, rest it on the sofa, have the other leg in front of me, and I'm just gonna put my hands up and come down straight back still into a single leg squat, down and up. This is what it looks like from in front. So have your hands up as if you were holding a barbell, and then just squat down and back up. Just keep that back really nice and straight, core engaged. Now, variations of this could be walking lunges. So you just lunge towards walking, but don't let your knees hit the ground, or even, horrible, but single leg squat. Hold on to something when you're first doing it. Leg out in front of you, squat down and back up. They're really difficult. And while I'm trying to do plank, I also have this to contend with. So the third movement is plank, but moving plank. Make sure it's oh look, downward dog. Moving plank. You start like this. Let me show you my body position sideways on first. So body position. I've got my elbows underneath my shoulders, my feet outstretched, I'm on my toes, my back is completely straight. And all you're gonna do is, from being on your elbows, you move to the side, arm in the air, hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds, in, hold for 5 seconds, out, hold for 5 seconds. Do that for a good chunk of time, like a minute or 2 minutes, or however long your body can handle it. If you want to start more basic, then all you have to do is plank and just move your hips up and slowly control the motion down. Hips up, slowly control the motion down. Just control that moving plank. Press ups, good for functional strength. Start with your hands shoulder width apart, legs out straight behind you, and then all I want you to do is look forwards and go all the way down until your chest nearly touches the ground, back up. So from the side, that looks like this. You can play around with your hand position. You can have diamond press ups where your hands are in, like that. You can have really wide arm press ups. They all hit slightly different muscles. And if you want to make a press up harder, of course, then you find an elevated surface to put your legs up on behind you Am I a bit close to the camera here? And then, keeping that back straight always, down at an angle. Okay, this is the only one, as I say, that you need a piece of equipment for. It's a pull-up bar, attaches to a door frame, reasonably cheap, like 20-ish quid I think I got this for. Really good. So the pull-up we're gonna focus on is a wide overarm grip, wide hands, and we're gonna start with our arms straight, take the strain, and then you're just gonna pull up to your chin and lower it back down. If you can't do one, that's absolutely fine. This is what you do. You hold on, you jump up, and then you lower yourself down because it's the eccentric contraction that builds the most muscle. So there you have it, 5 body weight, mainly compound exercises that can be done with very little equipment. I really hope this video helps. If it added value to you or you think it could help someone else, I would really appreciate the likes, the shares and subscribing, because it all really helps me to get out there and help other people. If you have any questions, just give me a shout in the comments. All good, and I'll see you for next week's tutorial.